Solar energy, a cheaper resource of energy. Solar energy is a power obtained by rays of the sun and go to solar panels. How it works. The sun rays hit the solar panels, and there are many wires in the house, and the solar power energy goes through the whole house, and there's even more to store. Cost and savings. It costs $2.71 or $3 per 0.75 per watt to install solar panels. And in Chicago, you save $11,020 when switching to solar power. I picked a house in Chino Hills to investigate and see how much they would save if you switch to solar power. They would save $2,000 every year. Disadvantages. The disadvantages are the cost of switching, and building solar panels are fairly expensive. So it'd be a lot to do it, but you would save money in the long run. The solar panels depend on the sun, so at night it's very hard, but you could also store to have energy at night. If you switch to solar power, the panels take up a lot of space, so you might not have as much room on the roof. Advantages. You would save $11,020 if you switch to solar power in Chicago. Switching to solar power helps the environment because you're not using heat or electricity. When switching, you get a technology development and it looks clean and nice. By seeing the disadvantages and advantages of solar power, I would switch to solar power because it is a very positive energy source for me and our world. The jobs that would be created are manufacturing and maintenance and installers. Costco is one of the many companies that converted to solar power, and the customer always going there will see that they had many lights in the building. But instead of paying a lot of money for electricity, their bill would be lower because they switched to solar power. My functions. Fx equals saving x minus installing cost. Fx equals 29x minus 30,000. 30,000. 30,000 divided by 29 equals $1,034.48. That number tells us the break-even point of the house in Chino Hills I was talking about. Conclusion. Solar power is a very healthy source of energy for you and our Earth. I think it's one of the best renewable resources out there because it harnesses power for a while. And it saves you a lot of money in the future, like the houses in Chicago. Other than the expense, how big the panels are, there are no flaws in the source itself. If I were to own a house and it ran on other source of energy, I would switch to solar power because it's a very renewable source and positive impact on the world and me.